Hey, let's talk about the NBA season 2010 that's coming up. You got Mr. J here with the Truth in Sports. I'm going to give you a preview of the season. Now, one of the things I've already done on my blog is wrote about exactly how the season will end. So if you just go to my blog at the Truth in Sports by mrj.com, you will see exactly how the season will go. I'm just going to give you a couple tidbits here. There have been some big changes in the off season. This has been one of the biggest off seasons that I can remember, and I've been following the NBA for a long time. You got Shaq going to Cleveland, Artest to LA. You have Rasheed Wallace going to Boston. You have Orlando picking up Vince Carter, and I think one of the most important trades is you have Richard Jefferson and Antonio McDyess going down to San Antonio. That's huge. That's huge because if Ginobili's healthy, Parker, Duncan, Antonio McDyess, Richard Jefferson, as well as some of the players that they have brought along over the past couple of years, that team will be dangerous in the West. You write this down. I know everybody's talking about a Laker repeat, which I don't see happening at all because Portland has gotten better. Denver's going to be competing, but the team I think will come out of the West, and I'm giving it to you right here, even before the first regular season game kicks off. It's the San Antonio Spurs. They will come out of the West. Now let's look at the East. I'm giving you this quick breakdown. In the East, you have the powerhouses. You have Boston, Cleveland, and Orlando. So how do you see that, Matt? How do you see that playing out? Well, Boston, of course, they say they have KG back. They're ready. They have Rasheed Wallace. You have another big guy with the inside presence. The thing about the NBA, the 82-game regular season is a long, grueling season. And then if you make it to the playoffs, you make it to the finals, you're playing another 20 games or so. So you're talking about a 100-game season. And those guys on Boston, as well as they may play, but all of them are up in age, that's going to be a factor. Orlando, Turkoglu leaving. Will that be an issue? Vince Carter, will he be able to fill in that role? Vince Carter probably is a better day in and day out scorer. But in the end, I think what happened in the East with Cleveland reloading is going to be too much for all of them. It's not just that Cleveland got Shaq. That was just one piece. But Anthony Parker, as well as Moon, that's going to be the difference maker. You know, a lot of people are focusing on Shaq, so well, Shaq's not the Shaq of old. They don't need the Shaq of old. They just need a 15.8 rebound Shaq. That's it. That's all they need. They still have the Gauskas. They haven't lost anything. And that's what you got to look at. A lot of these pundits out there are missing the boat because Cleveland has gotten remarkably better, and they won 66 games last year. And they have gotten better, a lot better. So I look for Cleveland to come out of the East. I look for San Antonio to come out of the West. I look for a rematch of the, what was it, the 06 or 07 finals with Cleveland and San Antonio. But I see a totally different outcome. Shaq will get his 5th ring. LeBron will get his 1st. And this will be the beginning of the LeBron era as it relates to rings. So, hey, I know everybody wants the Kobe and LeBron matchup. I wish it would happen. It'd be good for TV, good for the NBA, good all the way around. But this year, it's going to be San Antonio and Cleveland. Well, I know the season just started. And you've already got the end, so I've taken the mystery out of it. But there'll be a lot of intrigue in between how all this plays out. So until next time, again, you heard it from me, Mr. J, with the Truth in Sports. And look for you to, let me know what you think about this. Go to the site. Let me know what you think about, what I had to say about the season. Just giving you the kind of a broad view at www.thetruthinsportsbymrj.com. I'm out. God bless. See you soon.